I like the band The Uncrtn. We've covered them a few times at this point. They dropped another video also last week. So, well, I guess technically the week before last now. So, yeah, we're gonna have to look at that. Uh, Let me know if the screen is too bad. I know the seam is oddly on one side right now. I can fix it, but if I fix it, we're more likely to have audio issues. So, at least that seems to be the common thing. So, let me know if it bothers you too much. I will definitely fix it for the next gaming stream just because I know that's a bigger thing there. For music streams, I don't think we need it specifically. Tell me if I'm wrong. If you prefer one style over the other, let me know. Anyways, let's do some The Uncrtn. This is a collab song, I think, with another group called Nowhere Left, and this is called Reverse. So let's get to it.
What's the point of being honest if you didn't want it to deceive? Anticipate all your behaviors. If you want a favor, then say please before you use me like a promise that you never meant to keep. But I know that your promises are cheap. We skipped the conversation, lost all of my patience, swimming in your sheets. Burn me to the ground again. Now can't you smell the gasoline? Because I can. You know you wanted me first, me first, me first. Up until I gave you everything, and someone's gonna get hurt when our roles reverse. So come take me like I said it again. I try to put it all behind me. Told me it's a mind game that I'm playing. See you fall back on your confusion. Think I'm gonna use it for myself this time. I've got the bruises that keep all of your attention on me. And now I've got you begging on your knees. We skipped the conversation, lost all of my patience. Kiss me so we never have to speak. You know you wanted me first, me first, me first. Up until I gave you everything, and someone's gonna get hurt when our roles reverse. So come take me like I said it.
Before she gets into the next verse, let me start some commentary. It's been over a minute and a half. I really need to start talking about this. But I just kind of want to let her go. I always enjoy it when she's singing. So, it reminds me a lot of, and I'm blanking on her last name. Uh, oh, come on, brain. Maggie Lindman. Sorry. Man, sometimes the words do not bubble to the surface in my brain. But if you remember the Maggie Lindman song we looked at first, which was a collab song with The Warning, it was like a breakup song. This feels very much like a breakup song too. And the matches that she has in her hand really remind me of Maggie's video. So I had to, mention that definitely first. It is totally what I expect, like vocally and artistically from The Uncrtn. Uh, I like, by the way, that she starts with a really low part of her register that she sings in. Basically, she's starting like way down in chest voice. And she slowly, as things progress, lifts her voice higher and higher as we build into the song. And then the chorus is all like head voice. So, an interesting thing that I think suits the song a lot. And of course, now we have the explosive part of the song. I really want to know where this goes. So, let's get back to it.
Watch as you burn, 'cause now it's my turn. Get what you deserve, 'cause you wanted me first, me first, me first. Then you fucked me over anyway. You wanted me first. I burn you like my life depends on every match you strike. I bet you do it all again. Calm down, you can see the end. I do it all just because I can. You know you wanted me first, me first, me first. Up until I gave you everything, and someone's gonna get hurt when I froze reverse. So come take me like a sedative. Watch as you burn, 'cause now it's my turn. Get what you deserve, 'cause you wanted me first, me first, me first. Then you fucked me over anyway.
Man, I really like that song. Lyrically, I gotta say, it reminds me of the show that I've been watching. So, uh, I, I look for a lot of things to like. I mean, I think that's meant to be a play on words because the name of the song is literally Reverse. So, the fact that Me First like rhymes with reverse, I can't even say them correctly because that's just how it works. That's just how it works. But lyrically, it reminds me a lot of the show that I've been watching. I look for things to sorry. I look for things to watch when I'm working out. And I've decided not to watch this while I work out, but sorry. One of the shows that I did find when doing that was a show called The Morning Show. And the entire first season is about basically office relationships with like the power dynamics that are often involved in them and how the two parties often see things very differently. And the lyrics in this perfectly reflect that show basically. This could definitely be talking about what happens in the first season in the morning show. Obviously, part of the whole concept for Reverse in the song too is the fact that she's obviously getting back at this guy who has used and abused her. And I say this guy because I don't really mean the other artist. Because clearly, well, it's very unlikely that they actually have a relationship. But the theme seems very specific. But yeah, I quite like this one. I quite like it. I I kind of want to know if they've dropped anything else recently. Just because I never know with them. Okay, nothing else recently. That's good. That's good. Because I didn't want to miss anything else. They've been dropping things so regularly that it's hard for me to keep up sometimes. I think that's most of my thoughts on this song. I like everything the Uncrtn does, so I haven't really heard a bad song from them. Uh, this is another song where I kind of wish her voice was a little higher in the mix. It's not low, but I just wish it were a little bit higher. But I mean, that's like my only negative, if you can call it a negative in this one. So yeah, yeah, definitely in my wheelhouse. I like this a lot.